About 3,000 years ago, the world was very different. There was no electricity, no tall buildings, and no paved roads. People lived close to nature, building their homes from mud, stone, and wood. They depended on the land, rivers, and changing seasons for survival. In a peaceful valley lived two young friends named Zayd and Salim. They had known each other since childhood and were famous in their village for their kindness, honesty, and hard work. Every morning they woke before sunrise. The songs of birds welcomed the day as they walked to the nearby river to collect fresh water. Their homes were simple, built from sun-dried mud bricks with wooden roofs covered in reeds to keep them cool during the hot summer days. The two friends spent most of their time farming. They grew wheat, barley, and millet, while also keeping goats and sheep for milk, wool, and meat. Their meals were simple but nourishing: fresh bread, lentils, vegetables, dates, figs, grapes, yogurt, milk, and honey. Meat was usually prepared only during festivals or special celebrations. As evening arrived, the villagers gathered around warm fires. The elders shared stories of their ancestors, brave travelers, and lessons about wisdom and courage. Since books were rare, history and knowledge were passed down by word of mouth. One year, a terrible drought struck the valley. The rains failed to come, the river began to shrink, and the crops slowly dried under the burning sun. Fear spread throughout the village. Zayd looked toward the mountains and said, "There is still a spring high above us. If we work together, we can build a channel to bring its water to our fields." Salim smiled and replied, "Then let us begin today." The two friends gathered the villagers. Men, women, and even children worked side by side, digging through the earth and moving heavy stones. Day after day, they refused to give up. At last, clear mountain water flowed through the new channel and into the dry fields. Soon the land turned. Salim smiled and replied, "Then let us begin today." The two friends gathered the villagers. Men, women, and even children worked side by side, digging through the earth and moving heavy stones. Day after day, they refused to give up. At last, clear mountain water flowed through the new channel and into the dry fields. Soon the land turned green again. Crops began to grow, fruit trees blossomed, and the animals had plenty of water to drink. Joy returned to the valley. When harvest season arrived, the villagers celebrated with music, dancing, and shared meals. They thanked Zayd and Salim for reminding everyone that hope is strongest when people stand together. The two friends never became kings, and they never searched for hidden treasure. Yet they earned something far greater: the love and respect of their people. Their story was passed from one generation to the next for centuries.